Hey guys, Thomas GMX here with a new series. It's going to be Hogwarts Legacy, uh, developed by Avalanche Software and published in 2023 by Warner Brothers Games. I'm pretty excited for this one. I have played it prior, whenever it originally came out, before I started making videos, but really loved the game. I'm a big Harry Potter nerd as a kid. I got picked on for it in middle school and stuff, but read all the books even in like elementary school. Yeah. This says, we are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a fifth-year student. Term begins on 1st September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Eleazar Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, M. Weasley, Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. So, if anybody's familiar with the Harry Potter series and Hogwarts world in general, you will know that it is unusual to start as a fifth-year student, and you'll recognize the name Weasley. They go way, way back. But yeah, guys, as always, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Comment for a chance to be entered to win a giveaway for a $20 gift card for on a console of your choosing or platform of your choosing. Yeah, guys, let's get into the character creation here. Yeah, it looks alright. I'm always kind of terrible at these things. Really pale. That'll do. I had glasses as a wee lad, but I had them in a few years. Oh, wait a minute. Dark brown. Like that, I guess. That'll do. I kind of like that hairstyle. I had a beard at that age, at like 15. I grew my beard like 14, really, but there's a lot of redness. Yeah, we'll go with that. I don't really have that many. More like fair skinned. That's a gnarly scar. We'll have one before long. See if we can see these well enough to tell. It kind of looks hazelish. I'll take it. Eyebrow color. Oh, you're not that blonde. Okay, that'll do. I guess it's a
I
male
am
voice.
indeed a student, but I could very.
It was wonderful.
That was quite some. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. A few cobwebs and some. It was wonderful. I believe. I am indeed. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
All right. There we are. Oh, here we go.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me all the time.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Horses are invisible. I forget the name of Thestrians, something like that. Or you haven't seen death yet. The Warner Brothers logo. Today, during the character creation, I don't really tend to get too detailed with it because I can't make it look anything like me or anything like that. Those are Thestrals, by the way. That's the name of them. Portkey Games, Wizarding World. I think the detail and the graphics are just phenomenal. The amount of detail in this game. Really cool visual as well, flying through the air here.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Hang on!
Invisible now.
Yeah! Yeah! The key!
You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
It's down to heal.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a portkey.
Portkey?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Yeah.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this portkey. Or why.
I feel like they did a fantastic job with the graphics all around here. World's beautiful. Kind of crazy getting nailed by a dragon like that. And you see, he's seen a glow and was able to interact with that container like they can't, like normal wizards can't. So it's pretty interesting.
How
It's a hell of a
far did
view.
that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage traveled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
It's really cool.
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent!
That was easy enough. Slip and slide.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Pretty cool. Little right trigger snap. Or spry for an old fella.
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself.
Heck of a wind.
Reparo!
That's a big old bridge. Or, I guess, landmass. I was expecting a whole bridge to pop up, but instead it's like just... I mean, it is a bridge, but also a big chunk of
Almost
mountain.
there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That Portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
I want me to change the thing there. Look at this.
Professor,
Investigation.
this statue...
This may have been his home.
Ball of sorts and a crown. We shall follow the objective.
Crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Get into somewhere.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the Portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Oh. Where are we here?
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's Portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
We'd rather not lose the hands. Plot thickens. Kind of odd we went from...
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
He seems like a pleasant fellow. My guy's looking at him like, what the hell?
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the Portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
And we get a port key, teleports to random secluded area that then has a private entrance to Gringotts. Crazy little undertaking.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
I seen a chest or something.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Hall. Come on, way to run faster. 42 coins. Oh, okay. Left and long stick makes you run.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Best of luck.
Well,
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
steady your wand with left analog stick and guide it along the symbol's path to learn the spell. Press corresponding input when prompted to accelerate your wand's motion along the symbol's path. There we go. Not too bad. Revelio.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Same symbol.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the Portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
He'd be kind of screwed without us in here, but
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Revelio.
Just following along in the dark here. It's kind of cool little introduction to the game. Don't really know what's going on, what to expect, anything of the sort.
I see something up ahead.
The old
What is
rumpy
it?
goblin guard.
Glow again, but on the floor.
On the floor indeed. Some buddies.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I can't
I
see
see
anything.
some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Same deal here, learning the spell. The light at the tip of your wand to help you see in dark areas. R2.
Lumos.
Press
Well done.
track.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Uh-oh. Oh boy.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Dissecto! Levioso! Deposo! Expulso! Levioso! Confringo! Deposo! Dissecto! Confringo! Deposo!
Protego! Stupid!
Levioso!
So just wait to be hit.
Levioso!
Stupid one!
Expulso! Confringo!
Stupid one!
Dissecto!
That's a fig's just laying him down, buddy.
Stay close!
It's like a storm in here. It's moving about. Now it's
Lumos.
dark. What?
Professor!
Stole Professor Fig.
Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
See a chest. We go towards the
happening?
goodies.
The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Yeah. We'll follow the
Revelio.
wisp. Below the
Lumos.
wisp over here. Trying to get some money, man. Broke. Brokety broke.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Some crazy floor stuff.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
All right.
Potato! Stupid!
I held the button.
Stupid!
There we go. I've been doing that. You just gotta hold it in to do the stupefy. Oh. Oh, it just wants me to stupefy counter.
Potato! Stupid! 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 Potato! Stupid!
Stupefy, potato, bop, bop, bop.
Stupid!
Combat's pretty fast-paced and it's pretty ow. Pretty simple though for now. Just a little getting used to the basic attacks and defending, I guess.
Lumos.
I swear
Lumos.
I defended that, but whatever. Oh yeah, I forgot we could sprint. Ooh. Big symbol on the floor there.
Revelio.
Huh. It's like the little pool that... Oh, it's something floating there. Kind of reminds me of the pool Dumbledore had to see old memories and stuff. There's Fig.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
Oh, see, I was right.
I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
I know a way out! Professor!
Yikes.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
The forest on the way back to Hogwarts. Oh heck. Even beat the train. Or made it about the same time. Well, now we know we've got some ancient magic that hadn't been seen in thousands of years. That was Ranrock, the guy from the newspaper, the evil goblin. And he had that red glowing evil magic that the dragon had. Hogwarts Legacy. It's a hell of an opening. The castle looks freaking awesome. They're setting us up on a path with trials to continue on. I have loading screens of the different houses. That's cool. All right. So, disclaimer, I did the little...
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more Appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Like they're about done.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
And they have a Wizarding World house, like what house should you go to thing that like, actually interacts with the game. You connect your account with it, and it'll kind of default you to the house, and the wand, like it builds you a wand and stuff too. So
Professor Weasley,
I've done both of those.
we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
So it should default to the house that I was given through that by answering the questions, taking their little quiz they have.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. Oh, but you're brave at heart, exceptionally daring, undaunted by the unknown, willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
Yeah. That'd be the one.
Better be Gryffindor!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
What a prick.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Quite an adventurous first day. Most of which not at the school. Alright. Birds are chirping.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
What a slacker. Oversleeping. I think Gryffindor is like a good choice for me though. It's like I actually do some like MMA and cage fighting. I've always been pretty daring and outgoing. Enjoy anything that gives an adrenaline rush and try to do what's right for the most part. I feel like I got a touch of the others, but definitely mostly brave and daring. That's downstairs, I'm sure. We want to explore. Yeah, down there. I've always been one to like never drank or anything of the sort. Always enjoyed good adrenaline rush. Anything to bring on some fun. Sports and like in my case, like wrestling and MMA and kickboxing and jiu-jitsu I've always found to be really fun. There's another room. I don't know. I have no idea. Oh, these are more rooms. Okay, I do gotta go back up and around. Sorry, it's been a while, Let's catch what? What do we want to catch? This is level unlock. Need the
Must be different
unlocking spell.
starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon food, like that poor man from the ministry. Can't imagine that girl thinks she can get away with anything.
Sure you weren't born Professor with wings. The headmaster would sure what did I do wrong this time?
Cressida Bloom.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Sure you'll get it. Perhaps you just need a bit more practice. Your casting needs work.
A little more practice ought to do it.
I practiced all summer. I can cast spells more complicated than this one without speaking. What's so difficult about this one? I'm just going to keep at it.
That's the spirit.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Old Cressida. Pictures are laughing at me. Maybe. House chest.
My parents were thrilled. Who does Nellie think she is, anyway?
She gets older every
Professor
year.
could arrive any moment.
I miss going to that. It'll be the next
Old
butterbeer.
Gareth Weasley. Another Weasley.
Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there. Based on some reactions, it may need a bit more work.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Alright. I thought I asked everybody all the questions. It's nice to have a little bit of backstory. Got apples.
Shame you weren't born with wings, Nellie. I'm sure you've
If I get
used
caught, I
them.
shan't offend you.
Anything for attention.
How do I get up there?
Professor Black was terrible before he decided to cancel Quidditch.
I hope
Nellie will
Professor
do
catches her
anything
this
for a
time.
thrill.
If I get caught, I shan't offend you.
I hope a professor catches her this time.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello.
Nellie,
Don't
Hogspire.
mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Hogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling! And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat. Not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
Chatty Cathy's like a regular old
I'm
school
sure I'll be seeing
Indian.
you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
Nellie's got that true Gryffindor
Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside
spirit.
the common room.
Or well, Gryffindor spirit, I guess not new. Let's get to class
Good
then.
morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Controller started vibrating with that. Pages flying everywhere. Magical Superbook.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Alright.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly
castle
would
looks
have
freaking
appreciated
beautiful.
something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
I got students everywhere. It feels really, really alive. Like it's legit. Although I figure they'd be going to
The
classes
guide
and stuff.
appears to
But
have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio.
he's sitting on something.
Simply cast Revelio on it,
Revelio.
and we'll see what the guide says.
Portrait depicts a wizard, Barufio, famed for his brain elixir, and as an example of what happens when incantations are improperly spoken. He once said S instead of F and found himself on the floor with a buffalo on his chest. Huh, that's cool. Interesting little story. Field challenge guide. Only way to acquire experience points or XP. So we gotta make sure we're getting those done. Enter your current challenge project, select challenge menu to continue. Field guide pages. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. Alright. What else do we have here? Inventory, gear, quest, elections. Lots of stuff to do. I make sure we're doing that to level up.
Clever.
Revelio.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Aye, aye, Captain. I see a chest. Let me run. Oh, she just walked in there. She must have a key.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Aye, 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 I'm going. Yeah, I just love the detail of the castle and stuff. I think they did an excellent job.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Open map. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live and includes the house common rooms and the Great Hall. It's like the South Wing region. Where's the South? Oh, well, looking at it from the north, I guess. In this view, you can see the flue flames available in that region. Green flue flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own house common room. Gray flue flames reveal the location of undiscovered flames. The right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including the astronomy tower, library, and greenhouses. It's like the library annex. Walk to Central Hall flue flames for you. Use the right to rotate the map and fast travel to the Central Hall flue flame. Alright, traveling through the flue flame.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Yep.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
My sister's always wanting
The cool little fountain.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor
I kind of know
Weasley.
what they are.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said.
Take up for the old guy.
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Gotta take up for
Good luck
Professor
today.
Fig and his.
And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Right. Talk to Mr. Fig again.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Track available quest. Ooh, main quest. Alright, we'll get Levioso from Defense Against the Dark Arts, and we'll get Accio from Charms class.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Alright. I guess I kind of skipped through without asking the question. Quest complete. Yeah, the defense against the dark arts is exactly what it sounds like. You learn to defend against people that use bad magic, sort of thing. Charms is, I believe, more or less just like charming, putting a charm on an item to affect it, make it do something. You know, the giant expert. And Hogsmeade is the little town on the outskirts of school with all the shops and things of that sort. Alright, let's get in here for some defense against the dark arts. Oh, they're dueling.
Is that all you've got?
Oh.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Alright. Same thing again. Levioso.
Levioso!
Easy peasy.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Just doing that non-verbal casting. I'm the example? Dang, picking on the first day kid.
Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember? Levioso. Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Okay.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego.
You
may begin.
smug prick.
This should be easy.
Protego! You're good.
How perceptive. Thank you.
Lucky. Nothing lucky about it. Protego! Stupid Protego. I know. Complicates things. Stupid one.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Professor seems pretty cool.
That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Sebastian seems a bit like a prick.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Huh.
Is that Cressida?
Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Old Cressida.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Well, that's not like entirely true, but I guess we're gonna lie.
In
Pretend
fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
In Brattleby. Alright. Yeah, I said that would be me in real life. Like, oh, you want to have like a secret fighting club? Like, definitely down. And a part of my fair share of bathroom boxing matches is in my days of my youth. Alright, side quests can be found inside regions of Hogwarts marked as Black Flag and discovered by exploring the world. Reward XP but not advance the main story. At the what's this? Oh, crossed wands. Okay, that's that thing. Okay, where am I currently? Strong link. I try to open all these. I think I'm already tracking my next quest anyways, though. Time to go to Charms class. What is this?
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Revelio.
What's this? Thing I'm not getting. There's like a chest thing there, but I don't know where it is. Oh, she's got a lock on the door too? Sheesh.
I'd hate if you dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
He didn't seem so bad. I kind of thought he was going to come off as a prick at first, the way he was talking crap. But he seems not so bad, just in getting into a little mischief, which, as a youth, I was definitely all down for. He's staring me down.
Hogwarts survives the reign of this headmaster. Revelio.
There's like a ding whenever I do Revelio also. I don't know what that is.
Not a one of them deserves more than a tea.
Okay. Painting of Ilias. This painting depicts a young orphan wizard, Ilias, who famously saved his entire village from an army of Dementors and a dark wizard, Praxidian, by conjuring a mouse Patronus. The guy.
142 staircases, and this is where they put
Revelio.
Where is this talking gargoyle? I am somewhere having a good little complaint. That's where I've been already. Oh, I gotta go up and around.
Revelio.
Seems I'm getting closer. Ding, ding, ding.
Revelio.
Augury skeleton. This is a skeleton of an Irish phoenix or augury, an intensely shy bird who can forecast the coming of rain, whose mournful cry was once believed to foretell death. Interesting. There's another one. Somewhere. That was one of those talking paper things that Ron gets sent by his mother to bless him out for the car.
Revelio.
Okie dokie. There's the flue flame. There is the chest that I still don't know how to access. Getting taken all sorts of the wrong way. Where am I supposed to be? There's a flue flame.
What are you up to now?
Dark Arts Tower.
Revelio.
Cat. It's quite the adventure to find this freaking charms class. And we're in the girls' bathroom. Not ideal there, guy. Not ideal. Hey, Professor Fig's classroom. And the boys' bathroom, maybe? The boys' bathroom looks the same as the girls'. Level 1 lock. Okay.
Revelio.
What is this? Collection updated Imperial Brown and Gold. I don't know what that was. Oh, maybe an attachment for the wand. Professor Fig, as if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts. A 5th year, if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to help them acclimate before term begins. I've assigned the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Professor Phineas Nigellus Black, Headmaster, was clearly excited about us being here, as you can tell. There's a lot to explore in here, as it is. Oh, Professor Fig. That guy. This man's got globes everywhere. Okay, I guess we'll go to class now. Enough exploring for the moment. Did I level up at all or anything? Oh, we are level 2. Did I guess not. Handward. No magical properties. Neither do these glasses. Why it looks terrible. I believe there's a way to not show headgear. There we go. I'm better with that. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Trying to, you know, get my fit going here. This charms
Professor
class.
Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Charms class, Blue Flame.
Where were you? In the goblin...
The Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack.
4
She says
plus
it's a boot, and he says it's a
unicorn.
flack.
Peeves, enough.
There's 2
You'll get us all
question
detention.
marks. I don't know the second
And
one.
you're
There's the
both
other one.
wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
That's 8 legs. 1 question mark. We need. I don't know if that's 2 or not. It's got like 2 lines on it. I need what, 7? Not quite. Crap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What is that? An octopi thing? Okay, that one. And need a unicorn. Aha! Looky there, looky there. Just trying to go like how many points it was, so that's interesting. Little puzzle there. Freestanding clocks. I don't know what that's for, but whatever. Okay. Now I will go to class. Sorry for the delay of anyone that was just wanting me to hurry along.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Not Sayona.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Go, Accio.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
After him, indeed.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Pulling stuff from everywhere.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Oh boy.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, very good.
Oh. I gotta do it again.
That's it.
A little early.
Splendid.
Aha, there we go.
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Bring it on, girl.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Right.
Let us see this. Phew.
Accio.
Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
Oh.
Excellent control there.
Watch this.
I tried to knock hers off with mine. It didn't quite work that way.
That is how it's done.
Oh, dang. Too far. Too far.
Be sharp. There we go.
Accio.
That was a tie.
Well done.
Dang it. Rematch. Go again. Maybe.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Oh, we're not done yet. I remember that's just for the tiebreaker, or
We are well past interesting at this point.
oh, they're gonna keep moving.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this. Yes!
Accio.
That's it.
Here we go.
Oh.
Phew.
Aha, there we go.
That was an execution.
Easy day, baby, easy day.
There we go.
Accio.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
Easy peasy. That wasn't so bad. I don't want even without dumping hers off, but it just made life a little easier.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
That was fun.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
I seem rather sudden. I won't be here anyways.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
That's kind of cool. I want to learn without a wand. Seems like it'd be helpful in a situation like she said if you don't have a wand. Yeah, the wand magic being dramatic, like in the movies or something.
Castle, like Hogwarts.
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Waiting for me, he is.
A word, if you would.
If you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Aye, aye, sir. Okay, go to the map here. What we got? What we got? Astronomy. I have too many more. I guess I can track that.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello.
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Well, it happens to the best of us. Alright. What? Required level 2. I think we've got that under control. I don't know how I'm not level 3 yet, but whatever. I've clearly seen the bar fill up.
Revelio.
Like I said, still a dinging somewhere. I'm not entirely sure what that is or where it is. I think it's to do with the pages and stuff, but it's hard to tell without entirely running across it. Miss Weasley, come out wherever you are. There's another dingy ding.
Revelio.
Get further away now. It's too much of a pain to find all that stuff at the moment. Need to do that. Alright, Transfiguration Courtyard. Where?
Revelio.
Okay, yeah, see that's the dinghy. This fountain in the Transfiguration Courtyard has a likeness of a wyvern on top and serves as a relaxing place for students to gather. Despite rumors to the contrary, possibly started by Sir Cadogan, this is most assuredly not meant to be the wyvern of Wye slain by the lively knight in spite of himself. There we go, level 3. Where is, how do we get to there? Must be behind it, another one of those puzzles or something. Where is it? Yeah, there's another puzzle. 11 plus 2, so I need 8. So I need a spot. I didn't expect that. That's cool though. Got one question mark. I don't know what the second question mark is. Spider. What's this all? 17. We got 9 plus 5. So we need 4, which is that thing. If I can find the other.
Revelio.
Oh, there it is.
I'd like to send that.
I didn't think it was that.
I don't send many out.
I think it's supposed to be that one. It doesn't appear that we have that, so maybe it's that one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know.
I almost bought an hour.
Maybe I'm misunderstanding somewhere along the line. Try this.
My mother sent me a howler.
There we go. One below. Unless I got confused somewhere along the line.
Revelio.
Distant ding. Alright. Head to the Transfiguration classroom. Put a cap on this day.
What about the room, Professor?
Deke.
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Interesting.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I guess we'll go with Natty. She seemed pretty nice.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
All right.
Revelio.
Professor Ronan to receive your first assignment. Assignments are types of quests given you by Hogwarts professors that, when completed, reward you with new spells. The reward for completing your first assignment will be the Mending Charm Reparo, which is required to complete other quests. Alright. Tattersall shirt and tie school uniform. I mean, Tattersall. Anyway, let's go see Professor Ronan.
There's not 1 week gone by I haven't had a howler from my mother.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Fair enough. So, got flying pages.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Accio! Got it.
We are. It's more of
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Only a new
Revelio. Accio! Brilliant.
Might some kind soul help me?
Zenobia.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
That seems a bit pitiful.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
I'd have done the same. That's
rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Gob of gobstones. Oh my god, is that all the spots from? Legendary cape. Legendary glove. Gobs of gobstones. 6 gobstones. Some new wand ends. That's it. I get no new.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Salad.
Revelio. What did you say? I don't know who it was. where he was. The one that said that.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zeno. I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
You'll spiral this time. No. Prepare. Spin a room.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Revelio.
Alright. What is this?
Reparo. Lumos. Levioso.
Oh. Hey yo, let's go. I didn't know exactly what I was going to do there.
Revelio.
I assume I didn't have the spell for it at the time or something. Getting kind of close to the 2-hour mark here, so I think I'm going to go ahead and call it for now. Yeah, I appreciate you guys watching. Hope you all enjoyed. As always, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think. Be sure to comment. You get in for a chance to win the giveaway if you're watching this in the early goings. I don't know. Oh, it says 1 hour in. Either way. Yeah, guys, I appreciate you watching. Have a good one. See ya.